In today's video, we will talk about turning the constraints you might encounter into opportunities. Hello, my friends. Let me give you a summary of the last video. We talked about setting goals for your ministry with the "in the next 1 year" question. We also voted on the ideas or goals that you want to reach. Lastly, we prioritized the ideas by using the impact and effort metrics. And today, we will continue with the answers you came out with from the impact and effort metrics and going to find out the constraints by asking the following question. What things will stop us from getting there? Before we jump into the activities, you will need the supplies such as a folio-sized paper, post-it notes, Sharpies, 2 colors of voting dots stickers. And now, write what things will stop us from getting there at the top of the paper and shift one of the high priority goals you set from the impact and effort metrics to the top of the paper as well. And let us do this from an example. Your priority idea might be cultivating a strong partnership in 2022. Then you ask, what things will stop us from getting there? The answer might be lacking staff, nor connection, or COVID impact. You come up with a few answers on post-it notes and stick them on the paper for everybody to see. And now, turn those constraints into can we questions. According to the answers on the paper, you may choose one of these to cultivate ideas. Have each person write down 1 to 3 questions. It is fine if they are not able to come up with more of those. However, the more can we question, the better. The can we activity is to find out potential solutions and allow every participant to share their idea. We normally tend to listen to those who like to share ideas, and this activity is to trying to pull everybody's idea to the table. You write can we at the top of each post-it note. Remember, 1 question, 1 note. For example, if your challenge is having no connection to new partners, and your post-it note would like, can we ask existing partners to be the bridge between One Hope and the new partners? Or can we send email or flyer to every church in the country to increase our visibility? You write down as many potential solutions as you can. The can we question can help your team develop as many potential solutions. And now, have your team working on the can we question for 5 minutes. And then have each of them share their can we question with the team and stick the note on the wall. I have a tip for you here. You might have a breakthrough idea if you are able to invite someone outside the organization. Make sure the person you invite has enough information to contribute their ideas to the challenges. Now that everyone categorized the can we questions, some solutions might be similar or it can be grouped into a category. The category might be marketing, finance, partnership, and so on. After your categorization, give each person 3 voting dots and vote on the post-it notes they consider good to try or can have a further discussion. If you are the national director or the ministry leader, take a dot in a different color and put your vote on the one that you consider good to try as the next step. And this is not abandoning other great potential solutions on the board, but you need to choose the most urgent one to open the door for a great opportunity. And now, you can have your team dig deeper on the can we question or solution. If you think the can we question is too narrow to discover the best answer, you may also use the how might we questions. So what is the how might we question? how might we question is you take the constraints you have into how might we questions. If no connection to potential partners is your constraint, you will need to reframe the challenges as questions. The question would be like, how might we make partners feel confident and supported to partner with One Hope? The how might we question shouldn't be too broad or too narrow. Asking how might we get the connection with partners, that might be too broad. While how might we get connection by providing website or app services to our partners would be too narrow. Your how might we question shouldn't include solutions. Let's take another example. If your constraint is the school does not allow One Hope team to distribute the Book of Hope, the how might we question would be like, how might we make the school feel safe or appropriate to have us go into the school for distribution? A broad question would be like, how might we distribute the Book of Hope in the school? That is too broad. And a narrow question would be, how might we use a puppet show or evangelical event to go into the school for distribution? Because you already provide a solution that is too narrow. The tip is that you need to discover the most profound issues of your challenges beforehand. Take the previous example. You might observe that school feels uncomfortable having religious materials. It takes practice, to be honest with you. Thank you for watching this series. I hope this tool can really help your ministry to grow and find out the problem and design your ministry. So enjoy your design process, and we'll see you next time.